The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Hello. Thank you all again for taking your time to stop, look, and listen in our divine appointment here today. I am Sandra Lynch, and I am so excited. I can barely sit in this seat in this one full hour of Calling All Angels Hotline. That's right here, right now. You are live with us here on Airstream, Access Airstream. That's Access Angels at God Central Station. Access TV, that's the #1 access station in the entire universe, in the world, we're making it. And right here live on Channel 57 from the heart and soul of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yep, that's right. I'm so excited. I feel like it's everybody's birthday, and I'm so happy that you're all here to join us and to help build this network. Today, the one, the only superstar soul, Rusty Piazza.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. How about yourself?
I know you just woke up about an hour ago, didn't you?
Yes, I work nights.
Yeah.
But I'm quite awake today.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, if you're tuning in for the first time, I have to tell you that this star soul is rising above divine order, over the top, overflowing with joyful enthusiasm and messages, because he's bringing all of the angels. He's brought all of the angels from Angels at God Central Station into this channel here today. I'm so excited because we have the phone lines open, and if it's not on the front page, as you see, I want you to imprint this in your mind. 260-422-3902, and you can begin calling on the line, and hopefully everybody that is so excited to call in and receive a gift, the message from divine love and light, you can do that today. What do you think about that, Rusty?
Absolutely, and we definitely want you to call in. I'm here, I am a psychic medium, and I'm here to give you messages live on the air. A lot of people have not went to a medium before and have always wanted to, and this isn't costing you anything but a phone call. So we want you to call.
That's all it costs, to pay attention. Pick up your phone and give us a call. Right now, I'd like to just acknowledge everybody who is live on Facebook. We love you. Linda and Elle, we see you out there.
We see Elle. And Erlinda's there. And
yeah.
Yes.
And who else was there just a few minutes ago, bringing in the energy?
Donnie, and he's got a radio show that I was on. Donnie's a good guy. Yeah. He's a medium. He's good.
We'll have to tap into him too and share him all around.
Absolutely.
So, what is required for someone to call in? For you to hear their voice only? Or
yeah, the
what?
vibration of their voice. You know, it's a lot different than doing a message for somebody in person, because you can read their aura, you can read their energy. Doing it on the phone, you're reading their energy, but you don't have the. Some people, the facial expressions help and everything. Not me. I don't even look at people usually when I'm giving a message. You know that, because I'm tapped into spirit, and what comes through comes through.
Yeah, and their vulnerability, just to call in, know this. It serves you out there as a viewer and as you personal, but it also serves the entire planet, because we are in a very, very unique time period here in a huge amount of healing.
Yes.
Yeah.
A huge amount of transformation on this
Yes.
earth, you know.
Yes.
I speak about that all the time, about
Yes.
the ascension process that's going on. And we're all rising in consciousness. You know, any one of you could honestly do what I do as a medium. It's a matter of you picking up your own abilities and gifts that you are given. It's a matter of honing them in and mastering them. This is something that I've been doing for years, and I have seen and spoke to spirit my whole life. So I've kind of been groomed to do the things that I do. And so it is a blessing. It really is a blessing. But it can be aggravating, you know, when you are in a crowded space and spirits all around you speaking to you and stuff. It's quite interesting. It can be. It really is.
I just sent the number. I think it was Donnie. Donnie asked for the number. So there it is, folks. Pick up your phone. Call us right now, right here, right now, and be live, be in the presence of the one, the only Rusty. And recently, my angel guide, I have to tell you this, tell everyone out there, my angel guide said, because of this transformation, I have been rusty.
You've been rusty.
Yeah, and that's why Spirit sent you to me. I don't ever question why Spirit does what. I just flow with it like you. But I thought that was quite interesting. And then you made your beard this color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It matched my name, Rusty.
Yeah. It sure does.
Yeah, Rusty with the rusty beard instead of Rusty with the blue beard.
So, while we have a moment before the phones ring, I see somebody calling in now, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that Access, Angels at God Central Station, is here to reflect one world, one dream, in the spirit and love of unity. And Calling All Angels is not only the show that Access provides. Access also provides a weekly TV Angels Talk Soul Relationship program. I wanted to make everyone aware of that because there is something new and improved evolving. And I know there were people asking me outside of here, and I think it's important to share that. But we'll get back and we'll tell you more about that a little later. I do have a phone call, so we're going to welcome you in now, Angel. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Rusty.
Yes.
Hey, Rusty. This is your friend Donnie. I was calling in to see if the Angels
Oh.
had a message for me.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, how are you doing, Don?
I'm doing well. It's good to see your beard growing and changing colors, my friend.
Thank you. I love my beard. It takes time. Okay, let me see. Let me see what I see. Okay, I see money falling, actually. I actually see money falling from the heavens. It looks like that you're going to be coming into some money. Have you come into a settlement of any kind lately? Or is there a possibility of a large sum, because there's a lot of money falling, a big sum of money falling, coming to you?
Well, I did recently get a new job, and there was an increase in income, so that may be what you're seeing.
Okay, that is very possible. I definitely see, that might be some of what it is, but that's not what I see completely. I mean, I am seeing that actually you're going to be getting some money, and I feel like it could be an inheritance, or I don't know, but I feel like there is money coming to you. I also see 3 angels standing around you. I physically see you, and I see 3 angels, one on each side and one behind you. So you already know that you work with the angels and guides and everything, but it seems like they've been working with you a lot lately. It seems like I feel like they are grooming you to transform for something. I also see that obviously in the near future, not right this second, but in the near future, you will be doing your podcast again, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit different venue, and they're trying to manifest that to you. Have you started doing your show again? I hadn't seen it.
Yes, Rusty, I do work with the angels quite often.
Okay. Yeah. So there's a woman stepping in. I see a woman stepping in on the mother side of the family. She steps in, somebody that's close as your grandmother in spirit.
Yes, I would expect both of my grandmothers come through possibly.
Your mother too?
Yeah, I would expect my mother to come through, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. There's one. Your grandmother is stepping in a lot harder than your mother is for some reason. She seems to be stepping through first, and then your mother's kind of in the distance because I did see another woman, so I felt both the vibrations. It seems like Let me see. Your grandmother has a message for you. What are you telling me?
I'm sorry, Rusty. I'm having a hard time hearing you. The connection's not that well.
Your grandmother just wants you to keep up the good work. She's very proud of you. She's very proud of the transformations that you have made in your life, and it seems like everything on your end seems to be going very smoothly. It seems like you found a true peace and calmness. And it seems really good. It does. Everything around you seems really good. I also see a cheetah coming in. I don't know why a cheetah's coming in, but it could be one of your spirit animals. So if you don't know what the energy of the cheetah is, look up spirit totems and look up what the cheetah means, because I feel like there is a message in there for you.
I will do that, cheetah.
Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me all right?
Rusty, I heard cheetah spirit. Yes, I will look that up. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Sorry that we had a bad connection. Until next time we talk, God bless.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. I wonder what happened there.
I don't know. You know,
could have been on his end.
A lot of weird things have been happening everywhere with different things, from conversations, communications, a lot of things in the whole planet, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes. You know, I mean, this year the weather is going to be a main issue on this planet. You know, I mean, we really, as you've seen, like in Fort Wayne, I swear it's the time to build an ark. You know, it's rained 40 days and 40 nights. You know, but a lot of weather changes are going on at this time, and it's part of the Great Clearing. You know, we have a lot of issues on this planet, and there are a lot of things that are being cleared off this planet, and so unfortunately, the weather patterns are going to be really erratic this summer. They already are erratic. I mean, the other day it was snowing somewhere, and you know, and then it was 90 the other day here, and then it was chilly yesterday. It's really interesting. But you just got to understand that we really are on a process of enlightenment. You know, our souls are enlightenment, and we're healing our karma. You know, in other lifetimes, you know, I believe in reincarnation. I know a lot of my lives, but we are on a karmic circle. You know, every life that we have karma that we build up and we deal with and stuff like that. But in this life, all our karma is being healed. All our bad karma is being healed. You know, before, like if you did something, let's say you go out and you do something that is not to enlightenment, I put it that way, and you collect some bad karma, it will come back to you almost instantly. It can be in the day, it could be in a minute, an hour, a day, a week, a month, but it's going to come back to you, and then you get given back your karma, you know, and you go through it. So you can't build up negative karma. Now, positive karma, it carries forever. It's like putting jewels in the crown, you know. Everything that you do comes back to you, you know, and your thoughts do too. Your thoughts really do come back to you. People don't realize that we manifest our own reality. You want a positive reality, you have to have positive thinking. Now, there are life lessons and there are things that you will have to go through on this planet. You didn't come to this planet just to chill out and be, oh, everything's good, because we can do that in spirit. We come to this planet to go through hell.
Yeah, which makes me, I want to just take a moment and say, everyone out there on Facebook, Julia and Debbie, we see you, and we just spoke with Donnie, but I want to add to that, because anybody who is out there really struggling right now, I would strongly direct you to call us, because this could be one note of an intention that can help you to redirect in another way.
Yes, and sometimes putting yourself out there in that vulnerability, and you know other people don't know you or whatever, but being able to do that, it helps other people, because you know the struggles that you go through, we all go through struggles. You know, and there may be many different paths that we take, but we're all taking the same journey together. We are. I mean, we can help each other and heal each other through experiences. I always talk a lot about the things that I go through, because I work with spirit. I deal with stuff with other people so much, and I tell stories to teach people what is possible through spirit, and what is also possible when you really buckle down and realize you are the one. You are the you navigate your own ship, you know.
So in the biggest sense, for those of you who are just tuning in, You are your self-healer. You are a self-healer.
Yes, we all have the ability to heal, but do you believe it? You know,
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, I believe it.
I
I've
believe
seen
it.
I've seen it. You know?
Centered in me.
You think about everything on this planet and everywhere else is energy. When you tap into the God energy, when you tap into the universal light, the Christ consciousness, everything is energy, everything. And when you can learn how to manipulate that energy and use that energy that's already provided for us, around us, through us all the time, when you can channel that, you can become a mighty healer and you can do miracles. That's what they call miracles. And, you know, just like Jesus did miracles, he understood spiritual law. He studied all around the world, and he didn't just learn what he learned just being there. He studied, you know, that's why in the Bible from 12 to 33, there's no mention of him in the Bible.
Right.
But there are many other texts that talk about him going to Egypt, going to Tibet, and all these different places and studying the different religions. And so when he came back, he had a broader perspective of spirit moving through, that we are God, we're expression of God. We are. I mean, God gave us a soul to have, and it goes back to him. All our experiences goes back to the source energy. I said him, but Mother, Father, consciousness, which is not a male or a female, just so you know, it is a consciousness that everything is through, and all the experiences goes back to that consciousness.
You are flying. I just want to tell you, and I just have to share this experience with you with him here. I get so much coming through me as you're talking. It's like sometimes I can't even find words to describe it. But I do know this: what you were talking about, being made in that image and likeness of the way shower or others. We're here to practice this. So what else would we be doing?
Well, live by example. You know, your actions speak so much louder than your words. You know, I could speak to you all day long and you may not understand what I'm speaking about, but I can say one thing and it can resonate with you and change your life because you get that and you pick that up. You know, we really are amazing beings, and we have been taught fear, hate, loathing, anger. We have been taught all this stuff our whole life, and we are now getting back to ourselves and going, you know, this don't work for me. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be miserable. I want to be happy.
I don't want to struggle anymore.
Nobody wants to struggle. I mean, the biggest lie is money. You know, I mean, what happened to the bartering system? I have something you need, you have something I need. It's a trade. It don't matter what money it is. It's a benefit. You know, when we get back to community, then we have community. At this time, we're on the phones and we're so disconnected to everything that's around us, and we think that being on Facebook and everything really will connect us, but humanity does. I know there's a call. All right.
Gentle. Welcome them in, Rusty.
Hello. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Benjamin.
Benjamin?
Yeah,
Well, welcome. How may I help you today?
I'm not sure. Something just told me to tune into you and ask you what's going on.
Okay. First of all, I see a man stepping forward. Is your husband in spirit?
No.
Okay, there's a gentleman that's stepping in, and I do not feel like he is a family member. He does step in with you. He is probably, what I'm seeing is he's probably 5'11". He's a skinny man. He was bald on top and had the hair around the edges. It looked like it was salt and pepper, mainly gray, but salt and pepper. Can you picture who this gentleman is? Greg.
He sounds familiar.
Okay, I hear the name Greg. I usually don't get names, but I hear Greg. So maybe this is who this is. If not, it would be another spirit that would be coming in, but Greg is stepping forward. Okay, so what's going on?
I know of Greg. I've never met him, though.
Okay. Well, you have a Greg that's with you, and maybe they're just stepping through to say hello and send you love and light. Okay. Now, I see there's a situation that's going on around you. I see like you in the middle of a swirling storm almost. It seems like you are relatively calm and protected and everything, but there's obviously some issues that are going on around you. I just want to say that Spirit's telling me that stay firm in your beliefs. Don't let the outside influence you in any way. Whatever this situation is, you let it obviously has to do with people, and you let them deal with their own drama, is what I'm hearing. You stay firm in your own beliefs. Don't let them sway you in how and what you're believing. Does that make sense to you?
That makes sense.
Okay, good, good. Because they're obviously saying to stand strong and stand on your own convictions. Don't let them waver you in what you believe or how you believe in the situation. And you let them deal with that themselves. There's also, I see, there's a woman on the mother's side of the family that's stepping in. I would venture to say this could be your mother. If it's not your mother, it's your grandmother, but definitely a mother-grandmother energy that's stepping in. Somebody that's very loving, very stern woman. Not that she was mean, I'm not saying that, but she was a very stern woman in her religious beliefs. Whoever this is, because I even see her holding the Bible. Is this your mother or your grandmother? Somebody.
That's my grandmother.
Okay, and she was extremely religious, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, yeah, she steps in giving you love and light. She also kind of. Okay, so she also kind of shakes her finger at you, so she's not happy about something. There's something that she's not happy about, and I feel like it's with you. It's not like she's mad at you, she's just like giving you a warning. And whatever this instance is, your grandmother is shaking her finger and giving you a little warning, which is kind of cute. I know that she comes with love and light, and it seems like she really does protect you. She almost feels like she's kind of like a guardian angel to you, because she seems like she's got your back completely. There's also a gentleman that steps in still on the mother's side of the family that I'm seeing. I don't know if this is your it's either your grandfather or your uncle. It seems like it's an uncle, either an uncle or great uncle, but I feel an uncle's vibration with this. Do you have an uncle that's in spirit on the mother's side of the family?
I do.
Okay, well, he steps in. I just see him putting his arms around you, symbolic of giving you a big hug. I think he's kind of surprised that I brought him through, but I saw him, and so he is around you too. I also see animals around you. You've always had animals your whole life, have you not?
I have.
And you have more dogs than cats, or other way around?
Other way around.
Okay, but I see a dog. I see this little dog, though, that is running around, but I definitely see several cats. And so Spirit's just bringing that through to let you know that your animals are in spirit, and they have a soul, too. They may not have an evolved soul like we have, but they do have a soul. And Spirit always wants you to know that even when you pass and go to the other side, this is something I really want you to understand. One thing I have seen, this is my own experience for passing spirit to the other side, that when you pass and you go to the light, your family is there. There sometimes are friends there, and your animals are always there. I've seen it over and over again. And people are really surprised to see their animals there. Understand that they will be waiting on you on the other side when you do pass, and it will be a peaceful passing. For some reason, it is coming into my consciousness that when you do pass, it will be a peaceful passing. And I don't think I've ever seen that with anyone, so I don't know why that's coming up. And I think there's some fear in you about when you do pass, whenever that is, that you want it to be a peaceful. Spirit just wants you to know that it will be a peaceful transition, and family and loved ones will be there for you on the other side. Is there any question that you have that I could help you with?
No. You kind of reassured me, and thank you.
You're welcome. God bless. Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, blessed be, and you're welcome.
Oh,
Thank you.
blessed be.
Oh,
Awesome.
see? The message is very personal, but it's also global.
Yeah, it is. It is. I've never seen them give confirmation to somebody about their passing. You know, I've never seen, they've never said that to me. So there must have been, that must be a fear of hers, you know, for it to come up, because they did that to comfort her and let her know that she would pass peacefully.
I also understand there's divine order in it, in sharing that. And I could just see that information flowing through you from up above, down, and going to the... This is magical being
You
here.
usually don't sit so close to me.
I know, this is very close, but I'm getting all of the love and all of the energy, and that goes along with this ride.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
No, tap into my frequencies.
Wayne Miller, thanks for being on deck here on Facebook. Pick up the phone. The number's there for you. I heard your call. And here we go.
Got another phone call.
All right.
Take it away, Rusty.
Hello, who? Hello?
Hello, Rusty and Sandra. How are you both doing? This is Wayne Miller.
We're blessed. Hello, Wayne. Thank you for calling.
Well, thanks for taking my call.
Always, always. Now, how can I help you today?
Well, I was just wondering if what you might be, I don't know how to even say it, have anything coming to you as far as myself is concerned. If you're picking anything up or whatever.
Yeah, I am. I actually am picking up 3 projects that for some reason they're bringing up that you have 3 different projects in the work right now. Is that true?
That's probably very true, yes.
Okay. Well, they're bringing up 3, and these are the ones they want to deal with right now. I'll put it this way: there's 3 projects that are really in the works and that are doing well. They want you to know that one of the projects are going to take off, and it's going to be a true divine blessing for you. The second project will kind of go good, but kind of even out. It'll even out, and it'll be what it will be. You know, there's not going to be really a spiking this. And I don't know what we're talking about. The third project is going to fail. It's not right, because the energy that you're going to need to put into this is not going to be worth it for you, and so you're going to end up stepping back on that and realizing that the first one will be where you put your energy to, because there's a lot of benefit this is going to come through for this first project. So you figure which ones are out, and Spirit will help you with that. Now, I also see on the father's side of the family this gentleman that's stepping in. Who is this? Wait a minute. Father said, okay, I don't feel blood with this. I feel like he is a family friend from the father's side of the family. Yes, I know, it is a friend of your father's. Your father's not in spirit, is he?
He is, yes.
He is, but this is not your father. This is a friend of your father's. It would have been somebody that you knew, that somebody would have been close to you. Can you picture who this is?
I'm trying to think. There's one particular gentleman that comes to mind.
Okay. Well, he definitely is stepping in and just letting you know that everything is all right. Your father is not here at this time. I'm not picking up your father, but this gentleman is almost like speaking for your father. He's just coming in. Okay, I understand. Have you seen your father in spirit since he's passed?
Just immediately after he came to me. That's how I didn't realize it at the time. I'll give you the scenario. When a particular Saturday morning when I got up, I said to my wife, I had the weirdest dream. I said, my father came to me in a dream, and he was standing on and surrounded by clouds, and he was dressed like he always did, with his jeans on with the cuffs rolled up at the bottom, his black wingtip shoes, a white T-shirt with the sleeves rolled up, but he was in perfect shape because my father was disabled most of his life. And he stood there with his chest out and his hands on his hips like Superman. And I no sooner said this to my wife, and I received a phone call from my sister saying that he had died.
That is beautiful. That is Spirit communicates with us. They really do. While you were speaking, I totally saw that. I saw that whole scene. Mm-hmm. That right there was your confirmation, not only that he had passed, but that he was at peace. I don't feel.
That's exactly the way I feel about it.
But I don't feel like you're going to be seeing your father. I feel like the reason why he showed himself to you then was to give you peace, confirmation, and let you know that he was okay. I feel like he is not going to be coming to see you. He is reincarnated, and he is already back on this planet because he was disabled, like you said, and he had such a hard life, and he was finally free of the trappings of that body. He has been reincarnated into another body, born into another body, and that you will not see him in spirit again. So that was your confirmation. And no... Okay. He has been reincarnated, and he is a male. He is a male. So he is on this planet. How long ago did he pass?
He passed 14 years ago.
Okay. The reason why I asked that is so funny because I saw a 12-year-old boy, and he looked to be about 12. He could have been 12, 13, 11.
Well, let me tell you who I thought you might be talking about. My grandson, who's going to be 6 years old, he's the first boy born into the family as far as, the younger ones are concerned. And from the day he was born, I kept saying, you're like an old soul. It's like I've never seen anything like it in my life. The things that he says at 5 years old and the way he acts, it just amazes me. And I don't say that because of his grandfather. A lot of other people notice it too. And when you were talking about my father, like reincarnated, that was the first thing that came to my mind was, I'll be darned if
maybe I'm wrong. It's very possible that I'm wrong on the age. I mean, I feel they did show me somebody that was that old. But do you have a grandfather that is passed?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like the 6-year-old is the grandfather. That's what I feel. Like you said, an old soul. I feel the 6-year-old is the grandfather because I don't feel like, I really feel like your father is like 12, 13. That's what I'm seeing. And
my grandfather, who I was very close to, I called him Pat. Matter of fact, I'm from Shamokin, Pennsylvania, just like Sandy. And I called him Pat. And him and I were very close. And my grandson and I are close the same ways he was. And I share a lot of stories with my grandson about my grandfather. And we go back and forth like that. I certainly do think he's an old soul. He came from someplace else.
All right.
Somebody else. And I wasn't sure who, but I know he's back from somewhere. So.
Okay, somebody is stepping into me, and I don't know who this is, but I'll tell you what I feel. Okay. I feel heart pain and heart and lung. I'm having trouble breathing, and I have chest pains. Can you picture somebody that passed by either a heart attack or lung cancer or something like that?
That would have been my father, because what had happened was, like I said, he was disabled his whole life, and they brought him home this particular time in one of the ambulance services, and when they were bringing him up the steps in front of my parents' house, it was like 16 concrete steps to get up to the landing. They dropped him, and the guy in the back fell on him, and he died of blunt force trauma to the chest.
Okay, well, I definitely feel your father stepping in.
Yeah.
So I do, because my chest, I'm having trouble breathing. I really am.
Right.
So he did make a way to come through. Even when we're reincarnated, we still have a higher self. So it's the spirit's willing and everything and able. And usually, when you get reincarnated, I just want you to know, when people get reincarnated, they forget who they are because we come in with amnesia. And because he's older and not so young, he can leave his body. And his soul. He is here because my chest is literally on fire, and I feel like I'm having a heart attack right now, and I'm having so much trouble breathing. So he definitely is stepping through for you. And so just understand, it gives you peace, love, and light, of course. He just wants you to know, okay, I feel you. Step back a little bit, please. He wants you to know that he is okay, and that he has got a beautiful, loving family. He says he is in a family with 3 sisters, and he's the only boy.
Oh.
That's direct. Okay. Okay, you can step back now. Thank you. Anything else? Whew, that took my breath away. I'm serious. Okay, now I see a girl. I see a little girl stepping forward. A little girl, a little girl. She is in a white dress. I just see her running around. She almost looks like a little flower child. She's in this beautiful lace white dress. She has a daisy behind her ear, and that's what I'm seeing. Can you picture who that is?
No, I don't have a clue right at this moment.
Well, think about it, because I'm not necessarily feeling family with this. I do not feel family with this. I just see her frolicking around. So it's either it could be one of your guides, or it could be somebody that was in the family that passed. I would say she's no more than 6'7", really. And so I don't know if somebody in the family has passed like that, or it's one of your guides, but understand that she is with you, and hopefully you could place who she is. She's beautiful. She's got strawberry blonde hair. It's long, this lace white dress, and a daisy behind her ear. That's what I'm seeing. That's awesome.
I'll have to think about that a little bit. I mean, I've had a lot of interesting things in the family as far as that goes, so it's just not ringing a bell right now.
Okay. Well, if you'll be able to figure it out later.
Yeah,
Give you
it'll come to
something
me
search
eventually.
for. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I just wanted to touch base with both of you and say hi and see if you were picking up on anything as far as myself or family was concerned.
I feel honestly with your family, everything is good.
I do too. Really.
When you said that, I see a smooth road ahead is what I'm seeing. But I mean, I do see that for you, this isn't for your family. There's a fork in the road, and either you'll take one direction or the other direction. It really is completely up to you and what you want to do in the future and what you want to manifest. So I mean, it's going right back to what I told you about the 3 projects. It really is, and I really feel like the fork in the road is either putting your energy into the one that's going to be flat, or the other one that will spike and really manifest for you.
Right.
So I feel that because I keep on bringing that in, and so it must be something that's very important to you, and you really wanted to know.
Already?
There's a gentleman stepping in for your wife.
Okay.
And I feel like it is her grandfather on her mother's side. Is he in spirit?
Oh, wow.
Is he in spirit?
Yes.
Okay. Let her know that he is stepping in. He slipped right on through. And so understand he is giving her love and light and giving her confirmation that he is okay. I guess there was a question about that. He is okay. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. God bless.
Thank you so much
God
for
bless you.
calling. And listen, before you hang up, I just want to gently remind you, if there is something that you didn't get or you want to revisit and listen, access a replay. I'll be posting that in a few days, but also at the Access TV station that everyone's tuned into, that I do have on the screen. You can reacquaint yourself through that show, and I think it's at 1 a.m. in the morning and 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So there it is for you and for everyone else. Okay?
All right.
Thanks so much
Thank
for
you very
calling.
much, Sandra.
Love you.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you. Love you. See you later.
Okay.
God bless.
All right. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Awesome. I love it when I'm giving somebody a message and another family member for somebody else comes through, because he did ask about the family, and then that she just kind of, he stepped in. His grandfather was killing me. I thought I was going to pass out.
Oh, I was like, maybe I should have a big fan.
I thought I was.
Something.
I started sweating. I got heavy chest. I felt like I was about to have a heart attack. I couldn't hardly breathe. I was getting dizzy. I was about to fall off of this stool.
Wow, so that brings up another moment about, we have these questions coming in from Facebook. Like, I'm going to say Eminem, okay? And you know who you are out there, asking a question about mom, all right? Now, don't you need the vibration to tap into that or to tune into that? It's right above where I did post the number.
This October.
And Danielle, I want to acknowledge you out there for watching. Hello.
If you could call in, it would probably be easier for me to tap into it. All right, caller, who am I speaking with?
My name's Johan.
Johan. Okay. Welcome. How can I help you today?
I was just calling in to, I just heard you were on. Just wanted to call in and kind of see what's up.
Okay. Are you an artist?
I'm not. I'm a car salesman.
Oh, okay. I know who you are. Okay.
I was about to say.
Well, I mean, the reason why I asked that is because when I was hearing your voice, I was seeing some very art like drawing and painting and stuff like that. So if that's not you, then that would definitely be somebody that's around you, somebody that would have went to spirit. What I'm seeing is the writing now, the painting, and it's drawing and colored pencils and stuff. Whoever this was very artistic. I feel like it is a woman that's connected to you. That's really all I'm getting on that. They've went away. They stepped back. Think about that, Johan. So your question is, what is the future? What's in store for the future for you? Okay, let me answer that. Wasn't that you were thinking that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I picked up that question. So let's see. I see that things are going to be going smooth. You know, I feel like the bump in the road, you've went through that. I mean, you really went on faith and moved. You know, and at first it was very difficult and it was aggravating, but you trusted in spirit enough that everything manifested just like it was supposed to manifest. Even I told you, and I remember I told y'all about how long it would take you to get on your feet, and it was pretty much to the day, was it not?
It really was.
Yeah, give confirmation, let people hear, because I know Johan and his fiance or Linda. I was doing spiritual. I'm going to tell you stuff. I'm not going to tell you personal stuff. I was doing spiritual counseling for the couple.
Okay.
You know, and I was doing this weekly for like 3 months and everything. And then I had seen that they was going to move, and Linda wanted to move to Florida and everything like that. Well, everything kind of blew up for them, which at the time was horrifying, you know, but it gave them the chance. Within a week, when things blew up, they moved to Florida. And then, of course, having to find a job, apartment, and everything. Now, the job, apartment, everything's worked out, you know. And it literally,
Nice.
pretty much to the day, I told them how long it would take them. Confirmation?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. We thought it was going to take 2 weeks, and then it looked like it was never going to come together. And it came together right like you said, man.
Awesome. Okay, so I see a gentleman stepping in on the father's side of the family. He steps in very close to you. Is this your grandfather?
Oh, boy.
Did you even know him?
No.
Okay, but he still steps in close to you. And so if you did not know him in this life, that doesn't mean that he's not around you and you didn't know him in another life, because there is a very close connection to him and you. And I don't feel like you knew him in this life at all, and you already said that you didn't. Understand that he is stepping in. I also see there is a lady on the father's side of the family. She steps in. She almost feels like an aunt vibration, if not an aunt, a great-grandmother or grandmother or something like that. It's kind of
Actually, my godmother.
Okay, thank you, because I couldn't pinpoint it. Okay, that makes sense. She steps in. Now, on your mother's side of the family, I have a gentleman that's stepping in, and I really don't know if he is a blood relation or if he is a friend of the family, but he steps in on that side of the family with you, giving you love, support, and confirmation about a question that you asked. And the question that you asked was, he okay? So think about who this is, because I feel like he's a friend of the family, but somebody that you would have asked if he is okay. So I hope you understand what that means, because that's all.
Oh, man. Nothing recently, I don't think, but, you know, I'm always thinking about things in the moment.
Right. Well, maybe you'll be able to figure that out. It seems like everything for you is going really well right now. It seems like you're finding a satisfaction because things are falling into place. You're rebuilding your life and everything, and it seems like everything is going quite well for you. I do see I see a blessing being brought to the family, not just to you, but kind of to the whole family. Understand that Spirit is kind of manifesting that for you. I don't know what it is. It will manifest the way it's designed to manifest, but understand that there is going to be a blessing bestowed. Literally, this is what they say: a blessing bestowed on the family. So,
Blessing, like you're not talking about a baby, are you?
I wasn't.
He said it.
I wasn't.
Oh man.
Just spoke it.
You just spoke that into existence. I feel. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Is it true?
Is Erlinda pregnant?
That'd be news to me.
Oh my goodness.
I think his intuition is working.
Yeah.
I think he he learned the process.
You know, that's. Yeah,
I'll let you work with him.
He has. I mean, he's doing really good. Okay, well, when you said that, I saw 3. So that could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, even up to 3 years. Yeah. But I don't feel 3 years. I feel 3 months. Wow. So.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So that's funny because I didn't think about it.
I didn't
think about it until you said it. But when he said it, that kind of come forward. So you might have a package coming. But I mean, I don't know if the blessing that's going to be bestowed on. Maybe it is. I can't get away from that now.
Well, let's call it a day.
We'll see. Y'all keep me informed about that one. If it's not, it's going to be something wonderful for the family. So.
All right, I'll let you know on that one.
I know you will. Is there anything else I can help you with, Johan? You have a question about anything?
No, I think I'm good. You're right. I mean, life's been smooth sailing for right now.
Erlinda says
Good.
I'm not pregnant. Erlinda says I'm not pregnant.
Oh, good. I didn't think you were, but you better watch out.
Maybe that's a topic we should talk about at another time. Not to keep you hanging out here, but we do choose our parents coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll leave it at that for now.
I find that amusing. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
I chose mine.
I'm
mine.
Responsible. I'm responsible. That's what got me here to Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana. I was from Georgia, and I moved up here to take care of my mother. And so she's still here. She's still here. God bless her. She's still here. Yeah. So, and that's 12 years now I've been here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Johan, thank you so much. God bless, and I'll speak to you later.
We have time to take probably another call, a short one. There's only 13 minutes left in this one full hour. Yeah, but I before that call comes in, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that there is a second show, TV Angels Talk, in our soul relationship. And in that unfolding, unscripted dialogue, I want y'all to know that there's more of the how you can get to where you're going in those episodes. There will be a lot of other things featured that can help, because I know we need that. So I just want to make sure that everyone knows to watch for that. And I see a product for you unfolding. I see. Do I zip it or can I say it?
You can say it.
I see you already have a 3-part series developed. It's all bubbling up within you to share on the outside, and that I want to feature that on the weekly show.
Absolutely.
Because that'll come at a later time before the year's out.
Yeah.
So everyone knows.
Okay.
And to pay attention to help grow the network.
Yeah, because when we're sitting there talking, and it's different than doing mediumship. This right here, we small talk, we talk and everything, but really it's about the messages and everything. But your show is much different. I mean, we can get true information.
I see a development of 3 crucial steps that you are unfolding. It's ready to birth. Birth! Oh my goodness, I didn't think I was going to become a medium here today, but Spirit has revealed that earlier to me.
Rubbing off on you, rubbing off. Let it flow.
Everybody has the gift.
Absolutely.
Everybody out there.
It is.
Yeah. And as we do the healing within ourselves, these gifts emerge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're always transforming. We never stay the same. Anybody that says that they want to stay the same, that will never grow. You know, I'm constantly changing. I learn every single day from interactions with people, with what Spirit brings to me and teaches me. I mean, I change every single day. The Rusty I am today is nowhere near the Rusty I was 3 years ago or last year. You know, I mean, I really do grow and evolve every single day. And it's beautiful. I mean, I love it because, you know, through the pain, it's through our pain that we really find paradise. It's by healing that and releasing that pain and understanding that it's for a bigger purpose and what is it that we were supposed to learn. Something I say every time is it's not what we go through, it's how we go through it.
I'd like to call it a different word, though, other than pain. Pain is so
Life lesson.
painful.
Life lesson. Love.
Joshua's watching. Linda's watching. Danielle's watching. She tried to get through. Danielle,
Call again.
call us right now. Right here, right now. 422-3902.
Or any of you call.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that until we've had enough of the pain and suffering to turn it inside out and recreate it, it doesn't change. It stays the same, and the patterns stay the same,
That's
and the healing stay the same.
You know, and on this earth, everybody is changing. You know,
Yes.
we've got so much karma that we're cleaning off of this planet, and it's not going to be love and light overnight. You know, we have to go through the growing pains of getting through duality and getting through 3D world and going up in frequency, and we're already up in frequency. I see beautiful things happen every single day with humanity. I see people coming together in ways that I've just never seen in my 45 years. And it's beautiful. But on TV, you see destruction, you see all kinds of stuff. But when you really interact with people, that's when you start to realize people are really changing. Either they're changing one way or they're changing the other. The choice is always there. And you attract your tribe. What the energies that you send out to the world are the people that come into your world. If somebody is in your life, there is a reason for them. Are they a friend or a lesson? You know, everybody is a lesson. What do you learn from them? What do they learn from you? It may be for a short time or it may be for a long time.
Soul relationships.
Yeah.
Angels talk.
Angels
Soul relationships. Yeah, Spirit revealed that this morning heavily, you know, kind of guiding me on what I need to talk about in between our small talk and everyone else's, and that is to use this as also a vessel to announce, hey, the new Angels Talk's coming on. And I know you've all been waiting because I've heard this from so many out there. They want to see more new productions, and I wait for Spirit. And I go through my own transformation at the same time. But know this, everything I transform with, I share it through the shows. So there is nothing that comes on those shows that you out there are alone with, because I, in my own world, have that personal transformation going on.
Absolutely. I mean, we talk about the things that we go through. I mean,
Yeah.
it's through our experiences. You know, you can't talk about somebody else's experience. You can only talk from your own perspective of their experience. But through my experience, I can talk about things through wisdom and knowledge and help and
3 more
everything.
minutes.
It's so much different. Really, 3 more minutes?
3
It's
more
been that long?
Yeah, yeah.
I think the clock stopped.
So I'd like to.
The clock stopped.
It sure did.
Spirit. The clock on the wall has stopped. Literally has stopped working.
Maybe it's.
No, it quit.
Well, you know, we could. That's another
That's
subject.
good.
Talk about time.
Shows the angels are around.
Oh wow! Wow!
Well, I'm really glad that you all tuned in. I wish we could have done more calls, but that's okay. I want you to share it on Facebook if you're able after it's over. Maybe it'll help someone get it out. And everyone that's on TV and whoever is seeing this locally, we thank you for tuning in. And we really want you to call next time. This is always the third Saturday of every month. From 3 to 4, we do this.
Yes. Spirit makes the time. It just opens the floodgates, makes the time. Everything falls into divine place, divine order. I want everyone out there to please take a moment and thank our special volunteer angels here in the scene at the A Studio, Access Angel Studio, because they are here faithfully, loyally, religiously here to serve you,
volunteer.
To make sure that everything runs smoothly. And there's an automatic director in our booth back there. Please help me say thank you, like this show, share this show so we can create more for everyone out there to help in the major healing and transformation in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you all again. I see Robert's on there. He's saying, hey, Rusty.
Hi, Robert. Hi, Robert. That is a friend of mine from Valdosta, Georgia.
Yeah?
I've known him since the early 90s.
You have a huge following. You are globally seen in the, you are in the seen and unseen globally.
Yes.
And there's no question about why Angels at God Central Station would choose you. No. I didn't choose you. Angels at God Central Station chose you.
Well,
so
thank you for choosing me.
I'm the vessel.
Yeah, that's what I am. Well, that's like my Facebook. You know how my Facebook is.
Yeah.
1 minute. I have friends all around the world, and so
Yes, you
I'm
do.
able to really, what I say, teaching and preaching all over the world. So it's really beautiful.
Yeah,
So we're
because
on our
of
last
that,
minute.
I have a global family too, because they're contacting me, and I just send that love and light.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's time to say goodbye.
All right.
I have to say thank you all for taking your time to stop, look, and listen in our divine appointment here today, and another one full hour of Calling All Angels Hotline. And with that, we say
Divine love and holy kisses. God bless. Thank you.
Yeah. Nice. Nice gift. Thank you.